huge news. In the Delphi murder case, an Indiana judge has ordered the probable cause affidavit kept secret for weeks to be released to the public. We are now learning Richard Allen, the man arrested and charged with the 2017 murder of 2 teens, has been linked to the case for years. The probable cause affidavit says Allen was on the trail where the girls went missing on the same day they disappeared. The document also says Allen is the man seen previously in that released video of a suspect on the trail, and it was his voice saying "down the hill," audio captured on one of the girls' cell phones. Additionally, investigators claim an unspent bullet was found between the bodies of 14-year-old Liberty German and 13-year-old Abigail Williams. It had been cycled through a gun belonging to Allen. Also today, Allen's attorneys filed a motion to move his trial to another county. That trial is set for March of next year.
Getting a look at the reasons why police arrested a Carroll County man in connection with the Delphi murders.
All of those details are in these documents, and we've been working to get these documents for a few weeks now.
That's right, but we couldn't see them until the judge overseeing the case approved their release. That happened just a few hours ago. Now, we've been combing over these documents since then, working to see exactly what they reveal about the deaths of Abby Williams and Libby German.
Now, so far, we have learned several new key pieces of information that investigators claim link Richard Allen to this crime. We've got live team coverage over the next 90 minutes. Karen Campbell's in Delphi for us tonight.
But we want to begin with our senior investigative reporter, Bob Siegel, in our newsroom. Bob?
Well, this probable cause affidavit does not say exactly how Abby and Libby died, but it does explain why investigators think Richard Allen is the man who killed the 2 teenagers. The probable cause affidavit says Abby and Libby were found dead in the woods less than a quarter mile from the Monon High Bridge, and there was a .40 caliber unspent round found between the victims' bodies, less than 2 feet away from Libby German. Investigators first spoke to Richard Allen back in 2017, and at that time, Allen told investigators he was on the trails by the Monon High Bridge between 1:30 and 3:30 on the day of the murders. The PC did not say why investigators spoke to him back in 2017. Then, last month on October 13th, investigators interviewed Allen again. According to the PC, Allen again said he was on the Monon High Bridge to watch the fish. He said he parked his car on the side of an old building and was wearing blue jeans and a blue or black Carhartt jacket with a hood. Investigators say that matches the clothes worn by the man who Libby captured in this video on the day of the murder. Last month, Allen also told investigators he owns firearms. That same day, police executed a search warrant at his Delphi home and recovered jackets, boots, knives, and firearms, including a Sig Sauer model P226 .40 caliber pistol. He told investigators he never allowed anyone to use or borrow that firearm. Investigators sent that gun to the Indiana State Police Crime Lab for analysis, and it was determined the unspent round located within 2 feet of Libby's body had been cycled through Richard M. Allen's gun. Then, on October 26th, state police again spoke to Allen, and when asked about the unspent bullet, he did not have an explanation of why the bullet was found between the bodies. He again admitted that he was on the trail but denied knowing Abby or Libby and denied any involvement in their murders. 1 day later, Allen was charged with 2 counts of murder and has been in custody ever since. So his clothes, his car, his gun, investigators say all of them point to Richard Allen. Now, this document references a lot of witnesses who say they think they saw the killer on the trail or near the bridge on the day of the murders. One witness reported seeing a man walking away from the area with clothes that were muddy and bloody. Another important point here that we want to point out, this document mentions only Allen as being involved in the crime, but remember, last week in court, we heard the prosecutor say that another person could be involved as well. We'll keep asking questions about that.
With his wrists and ankles shackled, the man charged with murdering 2 Indiana girls makes his way into court.
Good afternoon to you. I'm Jennifer Bayless. New at noon, the prosecutor in Delphi, Indiana said today he believes Richard Allen may not be the only person involved in the murders of Libby German and Abby Williams. Allen was brought to court this morning in shackles. Today's hearing was to decide whether arrest records and other documents should be unsealed and shown to the public. Libby German and Abby Williams went missing while hiking in February 2017, and their bodies were found a day later. Officers arrested Allen last month. This morning, the prosecutor argued documents should remain sealed because Allen may not be the only person involved in this case and said witnesses could be harassed. The judge said the documents will remain sealed for now. A bail hearing for Allen was also granted.